Hey, what's up, everybody? Today I want to talk about the Alton Sterling shooting that took place in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, where a African American man was shot by two police officers in front of a gas station. So the background behind this shooting was Alton Sterling was a man with a wife and kids. He was known as the CD man in his neighborhood because he sold bootleg movies and bootleg CDs, and he was selling them in front of a gas station, and he was also he was friends with the owner of that gas station also. And so a homeless man came up to him, started harassing Alton Sterling for money, and he basically once he got to a point that, hey, look, just leave me alone, and the homeless man went on to go call the police and said that Alton Sterling flashed a gun at him and told him to leave. And the police arrived on the scene. They slammed him on the ground because they say he was resisting arrest. And then what transpired next was, they basically had him pinned, and they thought that he was reaching for his gun in his right pocket, which there was a second video that emerged, and it showed that there was no gun in his right hand. And also too is that when you have a person pinned down on the ground like that, you can disarm them, and if they try to reach for it, you can disarm them. You're on top of a guy who is overweight, and both of the police officers look like they're in shape. And I'm not saying that just because the guy's fat or whatever, that but you guys get what I'm saying. Like they have the ability to pin him down and search him. I don't think that would be that hard, and I don't think that he was reaching for his gun either. I think that they just they didn't have the training that was necessary for them to conduct themselves in this situation. And you see once they back off of him, like after they shot him or whatever, that he wasn't reaching for his gun. There wasn't a gun in his hand, and and that's what that's what happened. And a lot of people are outraged by this. I'm very upset about it. I think that this is just another shooting that it was just a senseless act of violence. And I think that as a society we need to say, hey, look, it's not just the police officers, but it's our own communities. We as community need to be more receptive of police officers. And then on the other hand, the police departments need to get rid of the police officers who are not at the level of that should be required to be a police officer. And these shootings are just, to me, they're tragic. I just hope that they get to the bottom of this, and if they did unjustly shoot this person, and they find out that they unjustly did that, then I hope that they receive the justice that is warranted to them. And that's all I have to say. Thanks for watching, and peace.